Hello.
Hi, is Kelsey there?
Is this you?
Hey, Kelsey, how are you? This is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
From where? From the radio?
Yes. Brook and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Okay.
Ring a bell?
Yeah, I've heard of you guys. Yeah.
Nice. How are you today?
I'm okay. I am really wondering why you're calling me.
We recently had a listener email us about you.
Okay.
It's someone that you met at a party. They liked you a lot, and they would love to take you out on a date.
Okay. Who is it?
That person's name is James.
Yeah, I met him at a party. He was really nice.
I love that response.
You basically just verbally patted him on the head right now and told him to run along. Is there something that you didn't like about James? Not even to give him a chance to go out on a date with him?
I mean, I didn't even, that was a really crazy night. It was a really crazy night, and, you know,
Can I tell you what James told us about the evening?
Okay.
He said that he met you at a rooftop party, and you guys are flirty and stuff like that, and then at the end of the night, you came up and asked him for a ride home, which, to a guy, usually says, all right, I'm about to get some.
Yeah.
And usually, we're wrong about that.
Yeah,
but
there we go.
To a guy, that's what it means. So James thought you were definitely interested in him, and then he was kind of shocked when you got out of the car and didn't even ask for his number. He had to beg you to get your number, and now you just keep saying that you're busy and won't, go out with him.
I know. I feel really bad about that. I do. I feel really bad about asking him for a ride, and
My theory on the whole thing was that you didn't have any other option to get home, and you knew that he liked you, so you kind of used him for a ride.
I mean, that's not completely the case.
But it's 99.9%.
I do feel bad. It was just such a crazy night, and I did like him, but something happened later, and it's just not going to work out.
So
you were interested in going out with him, but now you're not?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Can we hold on, though? Because the date you guys both described, or the party you both described, wasn't crazy.
Well, the party wasn't so crazy. I maybe was a little crazy that night. This is so embarrassing. I don't think I should be telling you what happened.
Oh, come on.
He wants to know.
You should go against that.
So, earlier in the night, I had hooked up with this other guy.
Whoa.
Like
At the party or at home?
At the party.
what do you mean, like in a bathroom?
Like, the party was on the roof, so we went down into the apartment.
Nice.
Oh,
Wow.
And
All right.
it's crazy. I like it.
So you do that, and then you're like, this guy's not going to give me a ride home. I can tell. He's kind of a jerk. I'll ask the nice guy.
right, he left, the guy left.
Oh, no.
But the worst part is that I found out later he's James's best friend.
So wait,
That's their early friend.
the guy that you hooked up with is James is the nice guy's... Oh, goodness.
Oh, no.
So when I asked him for the ride home, I didn't know that.
So wait, okay.
I mean, I wasn't, he was really nice and whatever, but I had hooked up with this other guy, and then, and so I just thought I would just go home for the night, and then James gave me a ride, and then later when I found out that he and Nick were best friends, I mean, I couldn't call James back and go out
Wow.
with him.
Are you currently talking to the other dude, or was this just a one-night thing?
It was just If I asked him for the ride home, I didn't know that.
So wait, okay.
I mean, I wasn't, he was really nice and whatever, but I had hooked up with this other guy, and then, and so I just thought I would just go home for the night, and then James gave me a ride, and then later when I found out that he and Nick were best friends, I mean, I couldn't call James back and go out
Wow.
with him.
Are you currently talking to the other dude, or was this just a one-night thing?
It was just it was just
Damn,
a crazy
girl.
moment.
Wow.
You are a player. Holy hell.
I like how you tried to tell me that,
This is embarrassing.
It would be embarrassing, but if you're going to do it, then do it. And at least you have some respect for James's feelings.
Yeah, poor James, though.
yeah.
You didn't know.
Have you talked to his buddy since then? Or you're just,
No.
that was just it?
Yeah.
Oh, this is interesting.
But James wants to go out with you.
But I can't tell him
No, you can't
what
do that.
happened.
You know what, Kelsey? You kind of already did tell him.
Yeah.
Because James is on the phone and heard what you just said.
Shut the up.
Nope.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. James, go ahead and say hi to Kelsey.
Wow. Hi.
Hi. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry.
I'm just thoroughly disgusted.
Oh,
Wow.
That's a strong
Come
word.
on, that's not fair. I didn't know you yet. I didn't even know you guys were friends. I just didn't know that you guys knew each other. I didn't even know at the beginning of the night that what was going to happen at the end. And
Wait, how did you not know we knew each other? We kind of hung out the entire night.
well, I figured you guys knew each other, but it wasn't until the next day that I found out that you guys were like best friends.
And let's face it, James, you guys didn't hang out the entire night. I'm sure there was a 15-minute span you guys weren't together.
Yeah, you were flirting with girls, like a bunch of girls all night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what I meant by the 15-minute span you weren't together was I was talking about when he was downstairs hooking up with Kelsey. That's what I meant by that.
And how could your buddy not tell you that happened? I mean, isn't that the first thing you do is you go and brag to your friends?
Yeah, he was saying that he hooked up with someone, but I had no idea who it was. I didn't think it was you.
So he actually told you and he was bragging about it? Because I would be if I did that at a party.
Yeah, totally. We were doing high fives and everything. I'm like, just man, got some.
Yeah. I got some kale. He's like, you got laid? I almost
Yeah.
got laid. Dude.
You're like, I'm hoping to. Maybe I'll just end up driving yours home tonight.
Why did you ask me for a ride home? Couldn't you have gotten a cab or something?
Well, because by then I knew that nothing was going to happen between me and Nick, and so I was interested in you, and I wasn't going to take you home and sleep with two people on the same day.
Well, that's boring.
No, I thought I would text you back, but then when I found out that you and Nick were best friends, I assumed you knew. I assumed that
Yeah, well-
you had found out.
Thank God for your morals and decency.
Oh.
Which she does have. Thank you very much,
Yeah,
James.
sure.
It's only bad because I did it, but if it was you or your friend, you guys are giving high fives to each other, like you said. So,
Amen. True.
Yeah, but it wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
He's like, I wish it was.
I would love for you guys to go out on a second date.
Oh my God.
I really would. Kelsey, would you go out with James again? We will pay for a second date.
I would if he, can get over this. I would.
You would. James, would you like to go out with Kelsey?
Hell no. Are you kidding me?
What?
How am I going to live that down with my friend, really?
How are you going to live it down now at all? And no matter what, if I was your buddy after I hooked up with anybody, I'd call you and be like, hey, you want to give her a ride home again?